300 the gang. Flea a night. Still with the drip. Oh, he on that. Oh, he on that.
Bug got me super high, shit look like a Coogee. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. Could've did the Jag, the Audi was more loopy. Gotta rock bags while fucking these little groupies. Baby buy a scallywag, fuck around and ruin me. Niggas say 30, I'm coming for probably 2 or 3. Working in the hardware store, you couldn't move a key. It's a big difference from sometimes and usually. Sometimes the Eskimos might be as cool as me. Used to cut class, police said it was truancy. Little did they know, the old heads is schooling me. Getting niggas super high, I got on the doogie. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. I'm talking Balmain, YSL and Louis. Bunch of Mike and Mary, Hermes and Lubies. Bug got me super high, shit look like a Coogee. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, 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 my money in bags. Fuck it, let him sue me. Ayo, the coke game got me getting mad crack money. So I understand why these niggas act funny. I got bass head bitches bringing back track money. A-Rab niggas spending Iraq money. Gangsta niggas that spend dirty gat money. Wall Street fiends spending NASDAQ money. I can lay up in the spot, get relax money. Or hit the rehab and get relapse money. Look, homeboy, you fuck with my pack money. I'ma dump 4 or 5 in your hat money. Anyway, let's get back to the money. I got ball players, spending salary cap money. I get back alley money, I get battle rap money. I get poker, CeeLo, blackjack money. Get a whiff of me, nigga. I smell like money, ZIP. That spell money. Got niggas in the pen, sending out jail money. Can you hold some? I got go to hell money. 58, 58, 12, 12 money. Had bread a long time, you could call it stale money. You wanna go to war? Extra shell money. We could bang them in broad day. I got bail money, Prada, Gucci, Chanel money. Your bitch wanna fuck? I got hotel money. In a minute, I'ma have Nextel money. Meanwhile, I settle for that Denzel money. The Kush got me in the coop, high as hell money. I'm feeling like fuck drugs, I can sell money. Got me super high, shit look like a Coogee. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, 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 fuck it, let him sue me.
Hey, do me a favor. Start off what I like, boy. Share, subscribe, let them know Zip Live. You heard? Do me a favor. Start off what I like, boy. Share, subscribe, let them know Zip Live. You heard? Let's get to that. I'm gonna bring that back. I like that. I like that. I like that, Zip. That was alright right there, Zip. That was alright. You did alright on that. Bring that back one time. I like that, Zip.
300 the gang.
Yo soy el parador de banco.
Flea a night.
Yo soy el parador de banco, you heard?
Still with the drip.
Sea lo que sea, lo tengo, carajo, you heard?
Oh, he on that.
Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl, 50 Cent popping shit. It's a lot going on out here, man. Let's go, man. Let's get to it, man. I know what time it is, man.
Bug got me super high, shit look like a Coogee.
Loud
Nigga
noise.
been super fly way before the movie.
Loud
My
noise.
money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. Could've did the Jag, the Audi was more loopy.
Loud
Gotta
noise.
rock bags while fucking these little groupies. Baby buy a scallywag, fuck around and ruin me. Niggas say 30, I'm coming for probably 2 or 3. Working in the hardware store, you couldn't move a key. It's a big difference from sometimes. Sometimes the Eskimos might be as cool as me. Used to cut class, police said it was truancy. Little did they know, the old heads was schooling me. Getting niggas super high, I got all the Gucci. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. I'm talking Ballman, YSL and Louis. Bunch of Mike and Mary, Hermes and Lubies. Bug got me super high, shit look like a Koji. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, 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 my money in bags. Fuck it, let him sue me. Hey yo, the coke game got me getting mad crack money. So I understand why these niggas act funny. I got bass head bitches bringing back track money. And A-Rab niggas spending Iraq money. Gangsta niggas that spend dirty gat money. Wall Street fiends spending NASDAQ money. I can lay up in the spot, get relax money. Or hit the rehab and get relapse money. Look, homeboy, you fuck with my pack money. I'ma dump 4-5 in your hat money anyway. Let's get back to the money. I got ball players, spending salary cap money. I get back alley money. I get battle rap money. I get poker, CeeLo, blackjack money. Get a whip for me, nigga. I smell like money. CIP. That spell money. Got niggas in the pen, sending out jail money. Can you hold some? I got go to hell money. 58, 12 money. Had bread a long time. You could call it stale money. You wanna go to war? Extra shell money. We could bang him in broad day. I got bail money. Prada, Gucci, Chanel money. The bitch wanna fuck? I got hotel money. In a minute, I'ma have next tail money. Meanwhile, I settle for that Denzel money. The Kush got me in the coop, high as hell money. I'm feeling like fuck drugs. I can sell money. Got me super high, shit look like a Koji. Nigga been super fly way before the movie. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, fuck it, let him sue me. My money in bags, 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 my money in bags.
Still on the like button, share, subscribe, let them know Zip Live. Throwing $5 bills around, $20 bills around. Yeah, throwing 5s and 20s around. Yeah. Let's get to that. Throwing 5s and 20s around. Let's get to that. Yo, listen, man. Yo soy el parador de banco. Sea lo que sea lo tengo, carajo. Yeah, yo soy el parador de banco, you heard? Know what I mean? Cayano, Cañone, Purple Hay, Isawa Diesel. You know, I biggie ding. You come here with money, my friend. And you don't got money. And you don't got money. And you don't come in here. And you don't got money. And you don't come in here. Loud knows everything, baby. Everything Loud knows, baby. Let's get to that. Yo, Pit Cat, what up? Oh, 100 over here? 100 down here? Look, Pit Cat just let me know. I told y'all see Pit Cat count money. Pit Cat just pointed out 200s. I mean, Pit Cat, I thought I was only throwing 20s and 5s. I mean, wrong not. Yo, Sandbox Bully, what up, man? Yo, Mary, what up? You got lawsuit money, Mary? Let me hold some. Let me hold some. I'm just trying to go get some more products. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to go get some more products. That's all. I want the blue shits, the other color blue. You know, they got the blue ones and then they got the other color blue. I want the other color blue ones, you heard? Respectfully. Parador de banco. Yeah, you know that. That's what they used to call me. That's my word. Bank stopper, slim, bald-headed monster, bang monster with big guns like Contra. Fuck Bloomberg, Pataki, and all them coppers. Eyes bloodshot, I blow pot like a Rasta. I'm the real deal. These niggas is imposters. Say something slick, I'll smack you, partner. Lead jets. Motherfuck them choppers. Take heat to stop us. We in fast cars blowing Panamanian dark. Mix it with hashes, feeling like it's busting my heart. I got a hoe, her mouth game off the chart. She's so nice with her jaws nicknamed the shark. Easy done. Yo, boy, heat the spark. I don't think you want these hollow points to meet your heart. Platinum, that I'm about to raid. Take a seat. You know, yo, that's me little nigga shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been had raps. You heard? El Parador de Banco. Yeah, that's how Bad Bunny got me feeling right now. Bad Bunny put on a hell of a show, and then I seen niggas grinding on each other by the car and all that, and I said, oh, it's just over. Man, I don't like it no more. Yeah, the niggas grinding on each other by the car. Bad Bunny played himself with that. I don't know why he had that, but maybe they just got freaky. You know how they be, man. You know how they be. Them niggas will get freaky, man. Yeah, niggas will get freaky. That was a bad look. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm saying, but the music, I ain't understand nothing the nigga said. But now I mean, I was vibing. Till I seen a nigga like grinding on it. I knew my team was gonna lose. I knew my team lost, but I won money on the other niggas though. I'm ill like that. I said, yo, listen. This is how my brain had it. Seattle defense was percentage points better than New England's defense on paper. Percentage points better. If Seattle was 17.3, New England was like 17.9. Some shit like that, right? But my eye test told me that. That shit was more like 27.3 and 17.9. You understand what I'm saying? That's what my eyes told me. So I just knew that, you know what I mean? Fuck with Seattle, you heard? Not New England on that front. Because Brady ain't there no more anyway, so it ain't like I'm locked in on them niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was in a car with my man, right? He caught it like, it was me, him, and another nigga, right? And nigga caught a jail call. Be talking like, Nigga like, yo, that's how I knew you was a New England Patriot fan. You was about a sports TV popping mad shit. Y'all niggas can ask Guap from front. Ask that nigga Mac Yakin from front, nigga. That's how that shit happened. Nigga, I've been a New England fan. Been my niggas for a long time. I'm mad Drake, man, win a Super Bowl, but I hope he get back, man. It'd be hard for niggas to get back after ass whipping like that, man. He might not never be the same. He might be a cur after that. You know what I'm saying? He might be a cur after that. I hope he not a cur, you heard? Know what I mean? Talib Musa said, free Jack Cuff, Corona Queens. I told Cam and 50 and them niggas, man, I want to play Jack Cuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a big misconception about Jack Cuff in my hood. Like, one of my man's brothers, God bless the dead. Rest in peace to my son Earl, you heard? But he got a brother, rest in peace to K Vaughn. I'm saying that's who Coogee Rat was talking about when he was like, hey, when I get bitch for K Vaughn, I'm pledging down on 104 Northern Boulevard, Corona, Queens legend, right? He ain't died on 104th, and even died on 105th in front of the Kennedy Fried. It might have been Crown Fried then, but that's where he died at. He died on my block, right across the street from my crib. It wasn't 104th. But anyway, it was like rumored in my hood that Cuff had that done, you know what I'm saying? And I was up north with my uncle Scrooge and all that. He let me see some papers and shit. And the niggas that did that, the K Vaughn, like, those niggas was on Cuff case. Like, Cuff had them niggas put down for that. That's how the paperwork made it seem. You know what I'm saying? That's my uncle showing it to me. I mean, it made it seem like the niggas who did that shit to K Vaughn, part of Cuff case, them niggas is murders on that case, you heard? You know what I mean? Like, he ain't sanctioned that or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And so niggas had to lay down for that, you know what I mean? They did my man brother dirty, you heard? They did him dirty, you heard? That shit was brutal. I heard it was them niggas that used to be uptown and Batman robbing niggas. That's what I heard it was. I don't know though. I was a little nigga when that happened. Me and my brother, we was sitting down eating. We was sitting down eating dinner, nigga. Sitting down eating dinner. Or the mother heard that shit outside. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, shit. All right. My Uncle Scrooge is in the crib, too. All right. Scrooge sitting right there. Zip sitting right there. I'm sitting right here. Hear that shit. Wow, 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 wow. Niggas waited a minute. And nigga Scrooge jumped up, ran up front. Nigga Scrooge jumped up, ran up front. Came back like, yo, man, somebody laid out in the street, man. Or I want to play Jack Cuff. If they have Jack Cuff and that, what's the name shit? Yeah, I'll let him pull my tooth out and all that. Play Jack Cuff. Word, I'll start lifting weights, get brolic on him. You know what I'm saying? Get brolic on him. Yeah. How was Kid Rock? I didn't watch Kid Rock performance. Hey, yo, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm to the point now with politics. You know, I was fucking with Trump until he said there was nothing going on with the Epstein files, and now all of a sudden there's a bunch of shit in the Epstein files. So I don't really fuck with Trump no more. I don't mess with him. I definitely don't mess with Kamala and them. I don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't jacking none of that. I be seeing people like trying to defend Trump. Still, like, it's over, bro. Like, it's over. You out. You still trying to defend Trump? You out. I'm not defending Trump no more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that defend Trump more than they defend their own people. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that defend Trump more than they defend their own people. That shit is crazy to me, you heard? You know what I mean? So I'm all for that. You feel me? That nigga Bad Buddy put on a show. That's the most watched show all time because the whole Latin America watched it. Argentina, Colombia, Honduras, Brazil. All of them people watched that. Other Super Bowl performances, you can't guarantee that a whole continent is going to watch that. But everybody from Mexico down, from Mexico to the South Pole, they watch that. All in the Andes, the niggas that got the little TVs in the Andes and all that, they watch that. Straight up. The indigenous people in the Andes chewing coca leaves and all that, they watch Bad Bunny, man. Yeah. Niggas in the Amazon rainforest, they listen to that shit on little radios and all of that, man. Yeah. You know, the white people came through there, the explorers and all that. You know, they didn't jack them niggas for little radios and all that. Them niggas listen to Bad Bunny on the radio. They heard that shit come on. Now I'm saying they heard that shit. They was like, oh, they knew what to do. I'm saying they knew how to dance to that shit. They knew the language. Like, oh, that's what niggas is lit. The whole continent. Nobody else get a whole continent to tune in like that. Nobody. They said like 134 million views. 134 million. The most watched all time. Bad Bunny. He had niggas gyrating on each other. Yo. Oh, man. Yo, start off with a like button, share, subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you be notified when I drop videos and when I go live and all that. Let the people know, man, yo, zip all, you heard? Yeah, I ain't like that, you heard? It was over after that. I was like, I'm good. Plus, New England was getting their ass kicked. I ain't got to watch no more of this shit. I mean, once he said F Ice on the Grammys, he had to say that for them to be locked in. He didn't have to say that for them to be locked in. They was going to be locked in regardless, bro. Regardless, bro. You don't see what's going on with them. Yo, you see Crack Man and I'm at it again. You see Crack Man and I'm at it again. Talking about he took the nigga chin and lifted it up. People would say he talking about Alpo. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Hey, yo. If you think Fat Joe did that, the Alpo took his chin, I took his chin and lifted him up. And I said, yo, listen, man. Crack Man and I'm at it again. Yeah, Crack Man and I'm at it again. Ooh. Yo, that was Poe. He ain't talking about Poe. Yo, listen, man. Poe's a rat. I'm not one of them niggas that think because a nigga's a rat, a nigga's not tough, you heard? He's a tough rat. He said he knocked 14 people down or something like that. Ain't no, soft niggas ain't putting it, knocking 14 people down. I ain't never seen a soft nigga do nothing. They be like, yo, soft niggas will kill you, man. Scared nigga. I ain't never seen a scared nigga do nothing except for tell. Respectfully, yo, scared nigga will kill you. I ain't never seen it. I ain't see that. I'm just talking about what I saw. They be like, yo, scared nigga will kill you. I ain't saw that. Yeah, I ain't saw that. I saw scared niggas tell the police on tough niggas. The niggas that they was scared of. That's what I saw scared niggas do. Tell the police or niggas that they was scared of or hold it down and let the niggas that they was scared of do whatever they wanted to do. One or the other, but I ain't never seen a nigga scared nigga kill you where? Who? Can you point out the incident? Yeah, can you pinpoint the incident for me and make me give me some type of clarity? Life is not a cliche, man. Y'all niggas think life is a cliche. Yeah, scared nigga gonna kill you. From where? Who knows about these stories? Who knows about a scary nigga that kill? I want to hear the story. I love when he tell me the story. A nigga caught a body. Love when he tell me the story. Well, who did that? But Alpo ain't as tough as he make himself seem or people made him seem because when he got in front of them people, he folded. When he got in front of them people, he folded. So a lot of that shit he did, yo, who is this, Alfonso? Yo, remember you dropped your Sprint phone down the sewer on 5th and we paid the crusty Greasy to fish it out? RP Greasy. Yes, I remember that, nigga. Hell yeah, that was the shit. It had the orange shit on the sides. It had the 2 little orange clips on the side. Hell yeah, I remember that, nigga. We got my son Greasy to get that out. I remember I used to... Yo, I remember one time, the Gun Boys jumped out on me, right? I'm a little nigga. I'm probably like 13 at the time. The Gun Boys jump out. So I get caught with the pack, you heard? I was slipping. They catch me with the pack. Niggas make me sit on the curb and throw my crack in the sewer, you heard? Like, they talking mad shit, making me throw my cracks in the sewer. I'm throwing them, one at a time, they making me throw them shits in the sewer, you heard? I was tight. It was nothing but like, probably like 22, 19, some shit like that. Threw them shits in the sewer. When them niggas left, I went in the store, got the broom, bubble gum, and I was fishing them shits out. And I got as many of them shits out as I possibly could, you heard? That's a fact, nigga. Give me my crack, nigga. I need that. Straight up. Yeah, but I remember Greasy got my phone. Wow. I remember the Gun Boys had Zip in a Chinese restaurant on 107th. My son had nickels in every pocket. My son had nickels in every pocket. Word of my mother said that nigga was throwing them shits. He just started throwing them. I'm looking at that nigga like, the fuck is you doing, nigga? Yeah, they watching him though. They running in there. He just throwing them. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? They came in there, they seen all the cracks on the floor, looking at this thing. I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck is you doing, man? Yeah, dumbass. They took all them shit. The Gun Boys used to give you your pack back. Yeah, that nigga, one time they gave me my pack with the whole block. They gave everybody their crack back. That's when niggas, after that, it was like niggas stopped messing with nickels. That's when niggas used to have the capsules and all that. After that, it seemed like, after that is when niggas had got the 12-12s and all of that. That's when niggas started busting out with the 12-12s and all that. Because it's like you couldn't hide the capsules no more. And I'm saying they jumping out, they finding them shits all the time. And if it's not the Gun Boys, your ass is going to jail, you heard? Word. But the Gun Boys used to jump out. You ain't got no gun. Them niggas used to come through like this. The Gun Boys. Niggas be like this. Yo, man, everybody lift their shirt up. Spin around. Niggas lift their shit up, spin around, all that. By the time you turn around, them niggas is driving off. Murder mother. I remember one time I had the ratty on me. Them niggas pulled up mad hard. Skirt. He was like, yo, what we drinking, fellas? My son Money Bag started walking towards the car. He was like, Hennessy. Murder mother. And nigga was like, here, Hennessy. Them niggas skirted on him. Skirt. I was like, oh, I was sitting on a bike. I was on a pedal bike. I had it on me. Sitting on a pedal bike. Me, Money Bags, and Lil Frankie. Them niggas pulled up. Skirt. Yo, what we drinking, fellas? If they had hopped out, I'm done. It wasn't no time to hop off the bike. None of that shit. Niggas came, we on the boulevard, but they came up fifth. We right there in front of the store. Skirt. What we drinking, fellas? Money bag, walk towards the car. Instinct. Yo, Hennessy. Niggas pulled off. Skirt. Flew up the hill. Word about Bubba. I was like, I'm out. One time I was standing there with them niggas, same niggas. Money bags and Frankie. You heard? Rest in peace of my son, Frankie. I'm standing there, me, Money Bags, and Frankie and Tashin. Tashin's birthday, too. Happy birthday, Ty. But me, Money Bag, Tashin, and little Frankie. It was somebody else, too. I forget who it was. Might have been Ed. Might have been a nigga Ed. I tell a nigga East, like, yo, let's go uptown. He like, all right, come on, we out. Jump in the car. Yo, son, we get halfway up the block. I'm looking, you know, cause like that's like just watching the rear view and all that. I see them niggas blitz in the corner. Brr, 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 brr. I'm like, oh shit, you see that? He like, hell yeah, he start moving, flying, right? So we shoot uptown and all that, but we ain't coming back to the hood right away and all that. We uptown, we chilling and all that. I call a nigga back. Like, yo, what happened, man? He like, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas talking about, yo, where Darren at and all that. Like, what? Like, yeah. I called Lil Frankie. I just wanted to make sure. I called Lil Frankie on the low. Yo, what happened, man? He was like, yo, man, they looking for you, nigga. Looking for me? What they looking for me for? I ain't had no warrants and none of that. Man, I ain't had no warrants. I knew I ain't had no warrants. I mean, my brother came home from up north. My brother came home from up north. He stayed in my grandmother's crib with my mother. But nigga ringing a bell, mad hard. Go downstairs. The fuck is you ringing this bell like that for? This nigga looked me up and down. He was like, Darren? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck is you ringing the bell like that for, huh? So, oh, I'm your brother's parole officer. I respect that. Don't ring that fucking bell like that no more. He just stayed there. That's my grandmother's crib. Don't ring her bell like that no more. He just stayed. Not that this her shit. Don't ring her bell like that no more. He like, is he upstairs? I don't know if he upstairs. I'm telling you, don't ring that fucking bell like that no more. That nigga told me like, yo, listen, man. The people from the precinct down the block, 115, I said, yeah. He said, they told me, you be robbing people out here and shit like that you be having guns on you and all that, and that we shouldn't let your brother stay here with you. I said, they told you that? He said, yeah. I said, good looking. Word to mother, good looking. I knew they was on my dick after that. You know what I'm saying? Cause how the fuck would he know that? He's a parole officer. How the fuck would he know that I was really out here in the hood doing the shit that he just told me? Everything that he just told me is a fact. I be doing that. He told me that shit. I was like, all right, that's good looking, nigga. Yeah, like, word. He told that nigga that. Word. Niggas in my chat on weirdo time. I know what it is, though. Y'all niggas see me booming. That's the YouTube ops. Her Gully got a rainbow tape. Nasty work. You said the super chat to say that? You could have kept that, homie. That was some corny shit. Word. That was mad corny. Why you worried about that, though? You want to see it? Would you like to see it? Because I don't. If he do go, I don't want to see it. You want to see it? You nasty, nigga. You need to get your priorities in order. Why is that anything like... If I hear a nigga got a tape like that, that's the first... Ew. I'm off it. I don't want to talk about that. Respectfully. Straight up. Niggas had to watch the Diddy documentary first and let me know that they ain't on no mook shit in there and all of that. That's the only way I watched that. Because I thought it was going to be some mook. I wasn't even going to watch that shit. And you could go back and look. Check the files. This is a fact. Niggas had to tell me, like, nah, ain't none of that shit going on in there. Oh, I bet I'll watch it. I ain't with all of that. Niggas is mad corny, too. Let's get to that. Y'all niggas is so butt and scared that y'all niggas won't even say nothing. I'm not scared to say nothing. I just fight the fight that I feel like fighting when I feel like fighting it, you heard? That's it. Y'all niggas be y'all niggas be scared to say certain things. I ain't scared. I don't know none of these niggas. None of these niggas is cutting no checks for me. None of these niggas can stop me, like, from really doing what I want to do in the world. Like, I'm doing what I want to do in the world. Fuck this internet. But 50 Cent posted nigga T.I. 577 tips, nigga. I said, why y'all niggas ain't tell me that? People was in the comment section, right? 50 posted it. But that has nothing to do with my reaction towards it. I don't give a fuck who it is that posted it. The police. If the DA would have put the tape out of a nigga telling, I don't care who it is that put the tape out of the nigga telling. The niggas put the tape out of the nigga T.I. in the courtroom, and T.I. on 577 tips. I say something about niggas like, yo, 50 doing this, 50 doing that. 50, what 50 got to do with this? Except for he the one that put it out. But what do he got? What does 50 have to do with my reaction towards that? 50 got a show talking about how to catch a killer. Why y'all niggas don't make a video about that? Y'all don't want to fight that fight? 50 got a show called How to Catch a Killer. I'm talking about the nigga that got the 577 tips commercial. Send niggas to jail, 577 tips. That's what he said. Send niggas to jail, get your reward. That's what I'm talking about. 50 got How to Catch a Killer. I never watched that shit. Because I don't want to know how you catch a killer. I don't want to know how to do that. Respectfully. I don't know what they got. Wallahi, I never watched the episode of that. I don't know how you can find that. I don't know where you can find it at. None of that. But if that show is about hunting niggas down that ain't already locked up and all that, he doing bad. But I don't know what the show is about. Wallahi, I don't. I don't know if the show is about murder cases that they can, how they caught them. And I don't know what's going on with that show. But it's called How to Catch a Killer. I don't want to know how to catch a killer. I ain't watching that. Why y'all niggas don't make a video about he got some... It's like... Y'all telling me what 50 doing. Make a video, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Make a video. Make your own video. I made my video saying what I don't like. You don't like that? Well, make a video saying that. That's what y'all do. Y'all niggas try to... Yo, I call this nigga. I say, yo, this nigga did bad. Oh, but what about this nigga? What about him? What about him? If you don't like what I'm saying, you could just move on and go watch some other shit. Then go listen to some other niggas talk about the niggas who you want people to talk about. But I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. Nobody is going to dictate what I talk about. When Fifth do corny shit, I say, yo, I think that was some corny shit. Yeah. Whoever. Nobody is exempt. Niggas be doing shit that I like, and I talk about that too. You need context why he did it. You acting like he volunteered it. That's like saying, me and two of my mans, we go to catch a robbery, but some people wind up being unalived because we wasn't going there to unalive nobody. He could tell. You gotta add context. You gotta say it in context. It's not like he went there to do that. He only went there to rob somebody. So now he don't want to go. He don't want the death penalty. He don't want that. He don't want to be in jail for the rest of his life. So he tell on us. That's when y'all start accepting that shit. Ain't no context, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not on the TV trying to convince you niggas to call the police on nobody, man. Y'all hear me say, if a nigga is already a snitch, he's in the paperwork, he has told on people before. We know that about this nigga. I want him to tell on his friends, the niggas that's doing crimes that he hang out with, that know he's a rat too, but they don't care because he got a little motion and all that. I want them to tell on him, you heard? I want him to tell on all his friends. All of them niggas worldwide. I want all them niggas to just start telling on their friends, you heard? That's what I want. But, nigga, you a street nigga, you get you want 577 tips on my yo man, get that reward money, man. So you don't go to jail, nigga? Go to jail, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Go to jail, nigga. That's yeah. Go to jail. Don't get on TV and be trying to persuade nobody to call 577 tips. Go to jail, nigga. Yeah, you did bad, nigga. You 577 tips, nigga. You Matt Walsh ass nigga. Yeah, you like Matt Walsh. You ain't no different than that nigga Matt Walsh. And then nigga America's Most Wanted. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh, yo, what kind of world is this? We want criminals to get away with stuff. Blah, 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 blah. The world that I grew up in. The world that I come from, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You niggas ain't from out here. You niggas don't even be from these places. You niggas don't even be from these places. The things that these niggas be doing, that shit don't affect y'all niggas or none of that. Like, hey, yo, man, I had people dancing to T.I. songs on my page and all that new song he got and all that. It's a white girl. She be dancing to that song and all that. She be killing it. I reposted that and all that. And then I seen that nigga on the stand telling that sad-ass story, trying to get that man sent up the river and all that. Oh, yo, he ain't point nobody out. Y'all niggas never been to trial before. Y'all only watch trials on TV. Y'all never been to trial before. I've been to trial before. Certain things you say you don't gotta point nobody out. It's impact. It make a jury feel a certain kind of way. You understand? Damn, that's a sad story right there. My real brother got 30 to life. His man did a robbery with a fake gun. Police wound up shooting each other, and the sergeant passed away. Son got hit 7 times and lived. Wrote an affidavit implicating my bro. That's crazy. Know what I'm saying? T.I. on the stand. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son Tax Stone, you heard? Like, my son Tax Stone is one of the, like, sharpest niggas I know, you heard? And he don't like niggas, you heard? I mean, you can tell when he don't like niggas, because whatever be going on, he be going against that. So, like, you can tell he don't really fuck with 50, you heard? You know what I'm saying? But he said something that was totally, like, he said, all 50 ops is in jail and none of T.I. ops is in jail. I beg to differ. Yeah, I beg to differ. First things first, I don't think 50 had nothing to do with the nigga Preem going to jail. First things first, I don't think he had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? The Jimmy Henchman shit, I feel like Jimmy fucking with that nigga 50, it put too much spotlight on him and all that. Them niggas start doing some shit, and it was too much eyes on him. So 50 might be the reason why he in jail, but I don't think 50 told on that nigga neither, you heard? And but T.I. took the stand on a nigga. Them niggas is in jail. T.I. said all of those bullets was for me. Those is ops, right? That's the opposition firing on you, right? Those is ops. He took the stand and said, I feel like all of those bullets was towards for me. So Tax was wrong there. Saying none of T.I. ops is in jail. He said, he felt like all of them shots that his man caught one by mistake. So some of his ops, because them niggas is in jail, and them niggas from Cincinnati, or wherever them niggas was at, them Ohio niggas. Niggas ain't beat that case. He didn't. He didn't.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil.
Okay.
Oh, that's his body.
And 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Fallant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Fallant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. Five years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told him how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, I felt that, all of those rounds were fired for me, in my opinion. So I apologized to her at first, and then I told her what happened to the best of my knowledge, and I told, I didn't get to really say much after that. There wasn't much else to say. Mm-hmm.
He did that. Indubitably. 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 Hey, yo. Let's get to the fact that I surpassed all of my ops on YouTube. Let's get to the fact I surpassed all my ops on YouTube, you heard? Secure the bag, Zip. Secure the bag, Zip. My ops on YouTube is mad. Oh, yo, niggas doing long bids in jail should be celebrated. What, you niggas that did short bids in jail should be celebrated? How do a nigga that did a short bid in jail say that niggas that did long bids in jail shouldn't be celebrated? Who should be celebrated? Y'all niggas? Yo, niggas say, yo, I remember dudes trying to talk to your Chinese joint back in the day on the boulevard. She told them she was out there for you. They said, I apologize. Please don't tell that. She was fired up. This is Kohan. I know who the fuck that is, nigga. Alfonso. I don't know too many niggas named Alfonso, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You didn't have to say who you was, nigga. Yo, shout out all my niggas driving trucks in the world right now, man. Hit y'all hoes. Wild out. And I'm saying how the Sean nigga said. Nah, man, hit that horn, you heard? All my truck driving niggas be. Yo, Cole. I remember Mike. I remember mad niggas was in front of the chicken spot. I told Shorty jump out in front of the chicken spot. I was in front of the corner store across the street. I just wanted niggas to see her. I remember that. My son Mike was like, yo, my son Mike from across the street. My son Mike was like, yeah. My son Mike from across the street. That nigga. I remember Mike was scared of pussy. I remember I had a little fire joint jump out of cab one time, come in the crib, wild up. She came in the red room. I took in the room with the mirrors on the ceiling, wild up and all of that. So she with it. I told her like, yo, that's my little man. He like you more than me. Mike, a little light skinned nigga had braids with the green eyes and all that. I'm like, yo, he like you more than me. She with it. I tell her nigga like, yo, go ahead. He like, yo, nah. Fuck you mean nah, nigga? She like you, nigga. I'm telling him she like you more than she like me, nigga. And that wasn't no bullshit. She seen that little nigga. She was on his dick. I knew it. I'm like, oh, she on this nigga dick. This nigga got green eyes and long hair, light skinned nigga and all that. I know she like this nigga. I'm saying she on this nigga balls. I'm looking at she. I tell him like, yo, go ahead. He was scared. Years later, I'm up north. And one of the Big Mac niggas, he tell me he brought that nigga home. He like, yeah, I turned that nigga back. Nigga, my son was pimping and all that. I'm like, pimping? Like, nah. He like, yeah, nigga, you bugging. I'm like, he was pimping? He was like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I ain't going for that. He like, yo, son, he was pimping. I'm saying to myself, like, my son was scared of butt. What do you mean he was pimping? He was scared of butt. Word, like, how do... Word of mother. Your ops was misguided fans, now they just haters of the highest caliber. That's a fact. And, see, this is what happened. I really got their situation shut down. More round. Let me go get an apple juice. Hold up. I shut them niggas situation down. I got they shit faded. Netflix, Zip, let's get to that. Yo, I got them niggas situations faded. Think about that. My internet ops. I ain't gotta say no names. I just say my internet ops. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it apply, the shoe fits, wear it. I ain't been to a lot of places. This is the best apple juice I ever had. Respectful. Yo, the mixtape available. The information is in the description. Mixtape is available. The information is in the description. You know what I mean? Shit, Saturday. Yo, Eddie White, what's your email? Right, send your email, B. Yo, baby, I got you right now, G's. I got you right now. Yo, they just violated Ja Rule on the plane. We're gonna check that out. We're gonna see what's going on with that right now. What's going on with that? What you mean they violated Ja Rule on the plane? Go to Twitter real quick and see what's going on with that. X, my bad. Oh, BB, that's in the air, you heard? Good looking, G's. I appreciate that. Bird. Ja Rule on the plane.
Suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Cellular networks during flight. Use the Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
As Ja Rule on the plane. Suck ass up, you fucking sucker. Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane.
Plane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. Use the Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas Ja Rule.
Stow your tray table and carry on items.
This is his
Throw out armrests are in the resting position. Plane mode.
Yo, niggas
As I'm doing this,
Ja Rule on the plane. Suck ass up, you fucking sucker. Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane.
Plane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. Use the Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas Ja Rule. Niggas Ja Rule. This is his
Throw out armrests are in the resting position.
As Ja Rule on the plane. Suck ass up, you fucking sucker. Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane.
Plane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. Use the Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas Ja Rule. Niggas Ja Rule.
Stow your tray table and carry on items.
This is his
Throw out armrests are in the resting position. Plane mode.
Okay, David, and I need you to start
Oh, nah, you gotta use. She was nasty. I'm glad I moved that. I'm glad I moved that phone away, you heard? Bismillah. Oh, man, son. Nigga said, told a nigga SMD. Nah, that's mad funny, son. The unit. The unit up. The unit go up like 1,000 points off of that. They go up 1,000 points. The police says, what do you mean police? Police what? What's police? They got you on camera telling you to suck it. I mean, yo, you should have kept that Vance you had. It was fire. Hey yo, I gave that shit to one of my mans. I can't hold. That's the only thing they had, son. All my sneakers and shit was all fucked up. They ain't had none of that shit. I had that Vance and I gave that shit to one of my mans. That shit was mad big. I couldn't even believe I wore that shit before. But I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, Ja Rule wasn't supposed to do nothing. I just would have, I think I would have out shit talked them niggas on the plane. Ain't nobody trying to pop on the plane. You can't travel no more. I'm out shit talking y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is not gonna out shit talk me on this plane, nigga. Heard the motherfucker, I start talking about I made more money than both of y'all niggas put together. I want to be wilding on them niggas. Yeah, record that, nigga. Yeah, record that, nigga. Record that I spent more money than both of y'all niggas made and y'all niggas' whole career put together, nigga. Let's get to that. That's what I would have been saying if I was y'all, straight up. Did you see Yayo and Murder First podcast? Nah. I mean, I see some shit they had interviewed Tim Thomas. I see the clip of that. I see some shit, but I didn't really watch their shit. Nah. I see some shit 50 put up talking about all the New York niggas want to be podcasters now. same interviews and blah, blah. I seen Gully TV. He used that as a springboard. I listened to what he was saying in regards to that. I understand what he's saying. He's a nigga that do interviews. So 50 Cent is saying like, yo, these niggas this shit is basically washed up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing the same interviews, blah, 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 blah. That's why I always say, I don't want no interview-based podcast. I don't want that. I pop my own shit. I don't need you don't gotta come pull up and talk about no old recycled stories and all that. I said that shit before 50 Cent. I said that shit before Gully TV. That's why I don't be interviewing niggas like that no more. I had some shit like I had a lane for that. And I felt like that shit is whack. I don't want to do that. I mean, I had some good I had good conversation. I had a conversation with Tax, Lil Preem, Chris Gotti, my son Marcus Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? I had a few good situations like that, but that ain't. But I ain't into that. I feel like 50 is off base with that. Jim Jones, Fab, Mano, Dave East. They not interviewing nobody over there. They talking amongst themselves. So when you say all the New York niggas got podcasts, you have to be including them niggas in that. That's 4 niggas right there. That's 4 niggas right there. So now, if Uncle Murder and Yayo start interviewing niggas, then you talking about your mans in them niggas. You can't be talking about Jimmy, Fab, Mano, and Dave East, because they don't interview nobody over there. A topic come up, they chop it up about that, and get up out of there. Fat Joe and Jada, they shit seem like it's interview-based. It seemed like they got interviews coming and they interviewing people on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? But who else from New York, like what other rappers from New York is interview-based podcasts? The Drink Champs? Them niggas been. Joe Budden's is not interview-based podcast. Joe Budden shit is him and his mans and them niggas. They saying what they saying, they getting up out of there. Very rarely do they have a guest on there. Rarely. Them niggas go 20 shows, no guests. So who is he really talking about? Fat Joe and Jadakiss. That's the only niggas you could be really talking about. All the New York niggas got podcasts now, interviewing the same people. Who could you possibly... He's talking about Fat Joe and Jadakiss. They the only ones interviewing people. They the only ones. Jimmy got his own situation where he be interviewing people and all of that. But when it's a bunch of rappers around him, Mano, Fab, I never saw a guest on there. I never saw them have a guest on there. I don't watch their shit no more. Maybe they didn't switched it up. Like, yeah, Jimmy said some shit one time. I stopped fucking with Jimmy. So, like, I don't watch their shit no more and all that. But they be interviewing niggas over there. I ain't see that. So who is he talking about? Yeah, yo, when them niggas gonna have to hold it down on their own time. 50 ain't really jacking that interview shit. 50 ain't really jacking that interview. They gonna have to hold it down on their own time. And that's what I was like, that's what I was trying to like. I don't see why, even if a nigga is interview based, I don't see why niggas should stop that. Niggas is like, oh, niggas should stop that, knock it off, find something. Like, what, nigga? What? There's people out here selling crack, nigga. It's niggas that gotta sell crack, nigga. And so because we know that, if I could get a lot of money interviewing people, I don't care if you don't like it, nigga. I don't care if you don't like it. There's people out here that gotta sell crack to live. It's people out here that have to sell crack to live, nigga. That came from where we came from. Them niggas that got these podcasts, these niggas that sold crack before. And now they can interview people and get people to give them big bags of money just to interview people. They could take care of their family just to interview people. And I don't care who don't like that. I don't care who don't like that. 50, Jay-Z, long as God don't say, I don't like that. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Let's get to that. Yeah. Let's just start lightning and thundering and lightning. And then God said, I don't like podcasts. And then I won't like podcasts, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Yeah. But I don't give a fuck which one of you niggas, every nigga in the world that don't like that. Why them niggas can't get their money? Why a nigga can't get his money how he see fit? That shit makes no sense. That's hating. You hating on niggas. If niggas, and I ain't like, cause niggas gonna be like, oh yo, Zip with the Drip versus Gully TV. But I don't even give a fuck if y'all do that. Get y'all money. But this ain't what that is. Gully is my man. I fuck with Gully. I'm just saying that he piggybacking off of what somebody else said. So it ain't like it's Zip versus Gully TV. It ain't even Zip versus 50 Cent. 50 the one that said that shit first though, nigga. So don't try to make videos say, oh, Zip versus Gully TV, blah, blah, blah. Because that'll be corny, nigga. I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? If niggas, in they older ages, they can't really be outside in the club, like doing all that shit. And now we can just sit down, kick back, tell these old stories, or call people up, interview them, and chop it up with them, laugh it up, have a few drink, do whatever they do, and get paid for it. What kind of nigga is mad at them for that? A hater. That's it. You cannot convince me that you're not a hater if you don't like that. What is nigga supposed to do? What is nigga supposed to do? What you want him to do? The niggas is doing what they doing. The easiest shit in the world. Sit down and have a conversation with somebody and get paid for it. Come on. And you got a problem with that? But see, if you interview based, if your shit is interview based, then like say you was like all right, so now let's say Gully TV for instance, right? Now I'm talking about Gully TV, right? Gully TV was interviewing niggas 15 years before Jim Jones thought about it, before Fat Joe thought about it, before Jada Kiss thought about it, before Uncle Murder Tony, before any of these rap niggas from New York who 50 Cent was talking about started interviewing niggas. Gully TV was already interviewing niggas. When Jim Jones was the littest nigga in the world, Gully TV was interviewing niggas. When Fat Joe was doing his, Gully was interviewing niggas. When 50 and them niggas, you understand what I'm saying? He might feel like niggas is stepping on his toes. This is my lane. I've been interviewing niggas. Y'all niggas stepping on my toes. Get the fuck out. I don't feel like he a hater. I feel like he mad that these niggas then came along and figured out a way to get more money in a short period of time than he has made in his whole career. He don't like that shit. And I understand that. Imagine that. You building some shit up. You've been working. You've been going hard for that shit. All of these years, 15, 20 years, here come these niggas. Fat Joe and Jada that made more money than Gully TV already. Niggas ain't been here 2 years yet. These niggas already on Netflix. Niggas ain't been here 2 years yet. Them niggas already on Netflix. Nigga got interviews, Haitian Jack, all kind of fire shit. Gully TV is the first nigga to interview me on the internet. Yeah, Gully TV is the first nigga that from the internet that said anything to me. Before anybody out there. I think K Slate, I don't know. Maybe he was before the K Slate. I don't think he was before the K Slate. I think I was already on Hot 9. I think I speak about that on there. You know what I'm saying? But Gully TV interviewed me before anybody else. That's a fact. I was on Gully TV platform on the internet before anybody else. K Slay had me on Hot 97. Gully TV had me on YouTube and all that before anybody. Or he might be mad. Niggas in my lane. Y'all niggas is doing what I'm doing. Niggas is in my way. So I understand him being upset about that. But a nigga like Fifth, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's hating. I feel like that's hating. Yeah, I feel like that's hating. If you saying that these niggas, there's too many niggas with podcasts, the conversations is recycled, blah, 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 blah. So then that means you should never do no more interviews and all of that. Because what you going to tell us about them old stories? Because we heard them stories already. Niggas know your story has been told already. We know that story. So what, you ain't going to do no more interviews? An old rap nigga. Gilly is an old rap nigga. You went on his podcast. He's an old rap nigga. You went on Nori's shit, he's an old rap nigga. So when you alright with them niggas, you don't mind it being an old rap nigga with a podcast. But when this niggas you don't fuck with, necessarily it is. There's too many of them niggas with the podcast. Yeah, I ain't subscribing to that, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z said can't knock the way a nigga eat and fuck you even, you heard? That's what Jay-Z said. I ain't make those balls up neither, you heard? Word. I ain't knocking how niggas getting their bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? That seemed like the safest bet to me. It seemed like the safest bet to me. Get the niggas from this company, that company, wherever, and put some money up. You niggas sit down, have it looking nice and bright. Niggas jewelers is throwing niggas change. Yo, promotion, wear this, man. It's a good, great promotion. Wide, every, whatever. And just to sit here and pop it about what niggas used to do and all that. Fat Joe told me, I took his face up, I lifted his chin up. I said, you fucking rat, you better not nip this nigga. Who is he talking about, bro? Is he talking about Poe for real? That's how you handle Poe out here? You surprised Unc ain't on Netflix yet? Who you talking about? Yo, Lamont Price, who you talking about? You surprised they ain't on Netflix yet? Who you talking about? Break that down for us over here, you heard? Who you talking about, bro? Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp, he was fucking. That lawsuit he caught is the reason why he not on Netflix. That lawsuit he caught because the company that took all of them niggas to Netflix, the volume, he was on there. And then he caught the lawsuit and they like backed away from that because it was like, that's bad publicity. That's bad publicity. Hey, yo, man, y'all heard what you... Who was he talking about?
I'm at a show. It's a Christmas show. Corporate. We get the freest bag in the world. I'm only there with Rich, Uncle Dan. I don't even have my DJ. I'm on my way to the stage. Right? I'm behind stage. It's dark as hell. Hammerstein Ballroom. They introduced me, so I got to go out. When they do that, somebody appears. And gives me their hand. I shake people's hand in the airport all day, everybody. I'm Fat Joe. I'm celebrity. Sup? So I said, what's up? So he says, yo, you know who I am? They already introduced me. The music's going. Lean Back is on. It was only like 2 songs. I said, nah. He said, yo, I'm such and such. When I looked at him, I said, holy shit. Now, this guy's beyond a killer. He was extorting every rapper on earth. He was extorting the streets. He was doing whatever. He was a monster out here. A legend of all legends. Right? I couldn't wait to get off that stage. I ran back to this dude. I couldn't believe he was standing there. I said, now look at me, you rat motherfucking bastard. Piece of shit cocksucker bitch. Your mother shit on her face, nigga. You ever in your fucking life. Cuz I'm at...
He was talking about Poe. Who is he talking about? Hey, if they go, the ill shit is, if the whole video, he tell Kiss like, yo, you part of the story. Like, yo, y'all niggas was complaining in the back of the store. Kids was like, nigga, I wasn't complaining about nothing. Then nigga asked him, yo, is the nigga still alive? Nigga said no. So I think that's why niggas think he talking about Poe. But the description don't fit Poe to me. Extorting rappers? Poe never was extorting no rappers. What rappers Poe was extorting? This nigga was the monster of all monsters. And that don't fit Poe description to me. Niggas never describe, I never heard a nigga describe Poe like that. Monster of all monsters? Extorting all the rappers? Does that sound like Poe to you? What part of this right here made it sound like he was talking about Poe? Niggas is running with that. Niggas is making videos, yo, Fat Joe's talking about he did this to Poe. That's what I looked up. Fat Joe versus Alpo. And that's the video that came up. Look. Fat Joe, Alpo. And this is the video that come up. He never mentioned Alpo.
I'm at a show around this. Too, when I was in junior.
He never mentioned Alpo in that video, bro. He never said his name. Why would that video pop up? This is the video that I was talking about.
I'm at a show. It's around this time. It's a Christmas show.
Why would that pop up? I put in Fat Joe, Alpo. Look. Why would that pop up? Fat Alpo don't fit the description as a nigga that was extorting all of the rap. When he was doing that, nigga was locked up in the feds. For half of the time that hip hop was invented, Alpo was in the feds for it. When was he extorting the rappers? That nigga was selling work. That nigga had the bag. Nigga was getting to a bag uptown. Them niggas wasn't the extortion niggas. Preaching them niggas was extorting shit uptown. Alpo and them niggas wasn't extorting nothing uptown. Niggas was hustling. Niggas was getting money. He never had a reputation for extorting niggas. He never had a reputation for being a monster. The monster of all monsters. But this is, maybe he did. But in my line of work, he was a Vic. In my line of work, he would have been a Vic. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In my eyes, he's not the monster of all monsters. There's other niggas that was moving around in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, that nigga's a monster, homie. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga Poe ain't had a monster reputation, bro. None of my old heads explain that to me like Poe had a monster reputation, bro. None of them niggas, bro. Lou Sims. Monster reputations. You know what I'm saying? Cuff. Preacher. Monster reputations. You understand what I'm saying? Rich, Poe, AZ. Niggas hustling. Niggas getting money. But the monster reputation niggas? The nigga said the nigga's not. I thought the nigga was talking about Jimmy Henchman or one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I don't know who he talking about. He talked about a nigga mother and all that. And he was out here doing all of this to these rappers. And then you talked about his moms and all of that like that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just sounds like a lie. Albie Al is by all accounts a tough nigga. By all accounts, Albie Al is a tough nigga. I feel like Joe is showing off for Albie Al, bro. That's how I feel. Because Albie Al went to jail for murder like once or twice. Like once or twice, beat the cases and all that. So I ain't saying he did none of that. But he's so tough that the police figured, they thought it was him. Because he's a tough guy, so they thought it was him. That's how I go, right? You tough, we think it's you, nigga. I think that's what happened with Fat Joe, man. I think he seen that nigga, nigga was sitting on that couch with him. You know what I'm saying? I think the energy that son was giving off was like, this nigga is a hooligan over there, man. I gotta make it seem like I'm a hooligan too. And I think he just told an elaborate story that once he said the nigga was no longer here, nobody can confirm or deny that ever happened. Like whoever he said was, after that, once you say the nigga is not here no more, that nigga can never defend himself. Even if one day he say, oh, it was such and such, I was talking about such and such. And then you said the nigga's not here, so a nigga can't never defend himself from that, you heard? But I just know that once he said the nigga was extorting people, he can't be talking about Poe. Y'all don't be using y'all common sense. Y'all hear niggas say something, y'all just jump to conclusions. Why y'all think he talking about Poe if he's saying a nigga was extorting people? The most monster of all monsters. That description don't fit Poe. So if you made a video saying Fat Joe was talking about Al Poe, I think you need to like go back and do some history. Cause why would he be talking about Al Poe if those two men? Let's listen to it again.
Corporate. It's the freest bag in the world. I'm only there with Rich, Uncle Dan. I don't even have my DJ. I'm on my way to the stage. Right? I'm behind stage. It's dark as hell. Hammerstein Ballroom. They introduced me, so I got to go out. When they do that, somebody appears. And gives me their hand. I shake people's hand in the airport all day, everybody. I'm Fat Joe. I'm celebrity. What's up? So I said, what's up? So he says, yo, you know who I am? They already introduced me. The music's going. Lean Back is on. It was only like 2 songs. I said, nah. He said, yo, I'm such and such. When I looked at him, I said, holy shit. Now, this guy's beyond a killer. He was extorting every rapper on earth. He was extorting the streets. He was doing whatever. He was a monster out here. A legend of all legends. Right? I couldn't wait to get off that stage. I ran back to this dude. I couldn't believe it. Right? Shit. Now, this guy's beyond a killer. He was extorting every rapper on earth. He was extorting the streets. He was doing whatever. He was a monster out here. A legend of all legends. Right? I couldn't wait to get off that stage.
Name one rapper that Al Poe was extorting. He said the nigga was extorting all of the rappers. And if you made a video saying Fat Joe was fronting talking about Al Poe, you the one that jumped to conclusions. You the one that said that. He never said he was talking about Al Poe. You look real stupid saying he talking about Al Poe because he said the nigga was extorting all of the rappers. You cannot name one rapper that Al Poe extorted. You cannot name one. I think the nigga's lying. But I want to know, why would you think he was talking about Al Poe? Because he said the nigga died? Niggas die every day, B. But we don't know Al Poe for extorting no rappers. We already had a confrontation with LL back in the days, but that's the only confrontation we really heard him having with a rapper. Then when he came home, say he spoke to Jimmy. But those is like the only conversation. Like we don't, he extorting rappers, running down overnight. He's not one of them niggas. His name don't come up like how Haitian Jack, Jimmy Henchman. His name is not like they name, bro. He had a different kind of name in the streets, bro. Like, Alpo name and Preacher name don't hold the same kind of weight in the streets. Both of them niggas is do-bads. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. But I'm talking about before they did bad. In 88 and 89 and all of that, when them niggas was outside. You feel what I'm saying? Preacher reputation and Poe reputation was two totally different things, man. Totally different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is a hustling, get money, nigga. You out here, you in the streets, you hustling, you get money. Murders and shit come with that, you heard? Preacher and them job, that's what they do. We here for that. We gonna get some money too, but we here for that. They was erasing stuff. That's what that's what they was doing. They was erasing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, come on, man. I don't think he said what year it was, so we don't know if Poe was in jail. Like, he do a show right now, I think. He only got 2 songs he could do, Lean Back and All the Way Up. I don't really think he got, like, too much shit he go to, you heard? You know what I'm saying? We don't really know when he was talking about. But I'm saying, Poe wasn't home no long time. He wasn't home no long time. You know, like he never really had a run out here where he was all up in rapping niggas' faces, extorting them. When? When did he have time to do that? When did Poe earn the reputation, garner? When was he out here doing that? If you made a video saying Fat Joe was talking about Alpo, you did bad. If you made a video saying Fat Joe was talking about Alpo, you did bad because you don't listen. This is why y'all niggas channels don't be popping like how they should be probably, because y'all niggas just a jump the gun. Y'all niggas just start capping, saying anything. The nigga he described is not Alpo. It don't sound like Alpo nowhere. The only thing that man got in common with Alpo is that he died. That's it. Right. And back then when Poe was home, none of the rap niggas was getting more money than Poe and them niggas. Back then, Poe and them niggas was getting way more money. The rap niggas wanted to be, that's when the rap niggas wanted to be like the street niggas. I told y'all, we have to blame Jay-Z for the shift. Jay-Z is the nigga once he came around. After Jay-Z, we no longer looked at the rap niggas like they was less than the street niggas. Before them niggas, we looked at rap niggas less than the street niggas. This is a fact. Before Jay-Z, we looked at the rap niggas less than the street niggas. When Jay-Z came around, it was this nigga is a Willie from the streets. He's a Willie for real from the streets. So we gotta respect his shit. You understand what I'm saying? He's the first nigga like that, like a Willie. Like Willie. The rest of other niggas was niggas that was outside doing their thing and all that. Raekwon and Ghost and them niggas from Shaolin. You know what I'm saying? It was niggas out that did their thing and all of that. But the first Willie in the game is the Jay-Z nigga, you heard? And we knew Big had sold some crack outside. We knew these things about every rap niggas. We knew these things. We knew Bo and Wiz and Nas and all them niggas was in a bridge with a pack. We know these things. But Jay-Z was a Willie. We know that. That's the first one. Before that, the rap niggas, they used to come around as street niggas and be inferior to the street niggas. Hey, yo, man, niggas say, yo, your niggas violated my Celtics. Dog them niggas. But I knew that was going to happen. Yo, listen. Right before that, a game before that, the niggas got dogged like that. And what happened was the game before that, Detroit had got dogged like that. That's how it went. And my brother told me that. He said, yo, son, Detroit just got blew out. They gonna smoke the Knicks. And that's how it happened. And so now the Knicks is playing the Celtics after the blowout. They ain't use a lot of energy. They about to smoke these niggas. And that's how it happened. But you understand what I'm saying, though? So if you made a video, oh, yo, Fat Joe is capping, talking about he did this to Alpo, because now y'all got it in the algorithm that Fat Joe is talking about Alpo. Y'all got it in the algorithm that Fat Joe is talking about Alpo. And I'm saying in my brain, that doesn't, he didn't paint the picture like that was Alpo. Not extorting rappers. Once you add that to the mix, you cancel out Alpo, in my opinion. Can't name no niggas he extorted. When them niggas was home getting money, they was getting more money than the rap niggas. There would be no reason to extort these niggas. None of the rap niggas was getting money like that back then. The only one of them niggas that was getting money like that back then is Rakim. He the only one. I'm talking about the New York niggas. As far as the New York niggas, the only one of them niggas that was getting money like that back then is Rakim. That's it. The rest of them niggas wasn't getting no money like that, bro. LL. The niggas wasn't getting no money like that, bro. Not the rap niggas. Niggas in the streets. Them niggas had blocks, was getting 10, 15, 20,000, 30,000 a night. Niggas had builders in the projects getting 10, 15, 20, $30,000 a night. They was getting way more money than the rap niggas. They was doing that every night. The rap niggas wasn't going to get $20,000 for no show. Niggas wasn't going to get $20,000 for no show back then, nigga. Niggas might have been going to the club getting $1,000 to do some shit. 1,500, 2,000, 3, and I'm saying, but them niggas wasn't getting 20. But y'all niggas, you know, y'all gotta get y'all money. Y'all niggas gotta get y'all money, make y'all money, say what y'all say. But y'all just made Fat Joe be talking about Alpo, and I'm saying, you know, the hell with that nigga Alpo too. But I'm just saying. Yo, Capricorn John, what up? They out here remixing reality like it's a bootleg album. Yeah, yo, Pig Cat. You gotta get up off the money, man. I see Pig Cat on all the money. Hey, yo, what you said, Cole? He said, yo, Ed told on Weeder. The hood kept messing with him. The rat Bernard from the hearse told on many people and tried to get the homie Bubs and JoJo a lot of years. The hood kept dealing with them, right or wrong. I don't think Ed told on Weeder because I don't remember the police on Weeder ass when I got home. Because Weeder and them niggas did that shit to Ed before I came home, right? I remember cause when Unc was bringing me home from up north, we in the truck. He like, yo, you know, Weeder and them niggas just shot the shit out of that nigga, right? I'm like, word? He like, yeah, the nigga Ed. I'm like, word? He's like, yeah, they hit that nigga like 10, 11 times. I'm like, damn. But when I got home, Weeder was outside with a pack. So I don't think Ed told on them niggas because Weeder was outside with a pack. Ed's son that shot him first was outside with a pack. Them niggas was outside. I used to be outside with them niggas every day when I came home. I don't think he told on them niggas. I ain't gonna say he told on them. I ain't going for that. Now, who else you said? Who else you said? Bernard? I don't know who was fucking with Bernard in the hood. I never fuck with that nigga Bernard in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I never really fuck with Bernard in the hood. When JoJo did that shit, when JoJo got into that shit with that nigga and that shit happened, Somebody in Bernard family called my crib from the precinct, you heard? This is a fact. They called my crib from the precinct. They told the police that the nigga JoJo used to fuck with my little sister, whatever. But police came to my crib, son. Know what I'm saying? Looking for that nigga. My little sister let them in my crib, son. Word them up. I had workout, all kind of shit. I could call my little sister right now. Yo, son, word to my mother, my little sister let him in the crib. Son, when they left, so I told my little sister, yo, son, you bugging, homie. Yo, son, she do that. I jump up. Come out like, the fuck is you doing? I'm looking out like, yo, you let these niggas in here? Them niggas like, yo, where JoJo? I'm like, man, what the fucking, ain't no JoJo in here, man. Them niggas like, yo, listen, watch out. I'm like, man, I'm not watching out nothing. Them niggas back me down. Where he at? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, man, that nigga ain't in here. My little sister had already boogied back to my room, homie. I got like 56 grams chopped up. I had 20.4. I had like 56 grams chopped up. But I ain't want to put them shits in the bag, nigga. I fell asleep, nigga. Yo, that's my worst. And I wake up, nigga, the police is in the kitchen, nigga. Right? But I ain't paying to work no mind. I ain't think about that shit. My little sister took all that shit and threw it under the bed. That's my word. The police nigga, when he backed me down, he like, yo, walk towards the, he walked me to my room. Hammer out. Nigga start looking all in the closet and all that. Nigga slid the bed a little bit, looked under there. I didn't know where the crack was at. You heard? I'm telling you, I just woke up. He looked under the bed and all that. That nigga got up. That nigga looked me in my face. He was like, psst. I don't know what the look is about. But he looked at me. He was like, I'm like, the nigga dipped. They looking for JoJo. You heard? Them niggas check every closet. Them niggas check under every bed in the crib. You heard? They leave. I wow my little sister. The fuck is wrong with you letting them niggas here? Don't never make them niggas kick the door down. You bugging. I went back in the room. Now I'm remembering the work. Like, oh, shit. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is the work? She like, I threw it under the bed. I said, oh, that's why that nigga was looking like that. So I look under there, said, mad 20, son. Shit took me forever getting that shit from up under there, son. Word to mother, son. Let them niggas in the crib for that. But one of his family members, I ain't gonna put their name on blast. But they be doing that. Rah-Rah, y'all kept fucking with Rah-Rah after he told on me, so what happened? Yeah, you ain't keep fucking with Rah-Rah? When the last time you fuck with Rah-Rah? Keep it a buck. You in the chat still? Where you at? When the last time you fuck with Rah-Rah? Because he told on me in 96. Everybody know it. He told on me in 1996. Everybody know it. When the last time you fuck with him? Keep it real. Until he foul all the way out, start getting high and eating wee-wee and all of that. Y'all niggas fuck with that nigga. All them niggas in the hood. Bro. Straight up. Straight up. Yo, Big Cat, what up? It's poppin'. You got a red nose pit? I got a loud nose pit. Let's get to that. Hey, yo, I got a mixtape. It's available. Information is in the description. Big Cat got the munchies. Big Cat got the munchies. It dipped off. Went to get something to eat. That's a fact. Loud knows everything. Loud knows everything. Know what I mean? Niggas on the internet. Niggas on the internet, right? My internet ops. Oh, yo, you still got that couch? Ah, Kiss told me keep the couch. Kiss told me keep the couch. Oh, yo, you gotta get rid of the couch. These niggas told me keep the couch. Why I'ma listen to the niggas on Netflix? All the niggas that's on Netflix right now told me like, yo, keep the couch. All the niggas that's on Netflix. Nigga said, tell honey I said happy belated. Nigga call in, tell her, nigga. When the last time you fuck with Rah-Rah, nigga? Let's get to that, nigga. Bet it was after that nigga told on me. When Needle said he told. When he told you that? People, I feel like every neighborhood in the world, they got niggas who they picking and choosing who they fucking with. That's how. You hear niggas, hey yo, you be hearing that, oh yo, niggas snitching, you ain't gonna do nothing to them, blah, 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 blah. Oh, back in the days, niggas used to do this to the snitches and blah, blah, blah. Can anybody tell me any snitches that they know that got put down because they were snitches? Anybody? I'm talking about in the history of the world. Who got put down because they was a snitch? Because, like, people be saying certain things, and I just be like, that's not really how it goes. That's not really how it goes. The way you trying to make it seem like it go, oh, yo, if you're a snitch, you ain't gonna do nothing. Why you still alive? Ah. Can you name any snitches that got put down ever? Can you? Whitey Bulger got locked up. Feds caught Whitey Bulger. He went to jail. Only in the movies. That's a fact. You don't know why P. Diddy Pops got killed. Somebody said P. Diddy Pops. You don't know why he got put down. What I'm saying is, that's not how it worked. That's not how the streets went. Or else y'all would have been being able to name mad niggas, because niggas go to jail every day. And somebody from right around there told on them. That's the way it go. Now, when a nigga that tell go to jail, now it's niggas get with all this niggas a ratty did this. He might leave out of there with a few snitches, and so the term snitches get stitches is developed and all that. But in the streets, it never was a thing where they was putting people down for that. You just ostracized them and made them leave town. You just ostracize them. You can't get your hair cut in my barbershop, homie. Yeah, oh, now you can't buy no weed over here, homie. Oh, now none of the girls want to deal with you. You a rat now. You're done over here. I mean, they could go out of town. I'm out. I'm leaving. Anytime you come around and get quiet. Yo, I'm out. Niggas start breaking out. You know what it is. All right, I gotta pack up, get up out of here. Niggas, they ostracize the nigga. And they gotta get up out of here. That's how that go. That's what niggas be saying. Niggas saying y'all niggas watching all of the interviews that the rats do and all that, all the interviews that the snitches do. Y'all niggas is giving them niggas fuel. Y'all niggas is promoting that shit. That's why we don't fuck with y'all. The mob really stood on that. It's funny because they got some of the most famous snitches in the world, and them niggas is on the internet getting money, so I don't really feel like they stood on that neither. I feel like if you a snitch and you go to jail and they catch you and they find out about it, they're gonna do something to you. But as far as people in the free world, criminals, civilians, anybody doing something to us, that's not how it go. Unless you told on they peoples. Now you gotta worry about them. You told on they peoples, but a regular nigga from 3-4 neighborhoods over, he see you, he ain't supposed to do nothing to you, but he know that nigga's a rat. Watch that nigga, don't do nothing around that nigga tell. Nigga's a rat. Nigga come through your house, get some weed. Nah, niggas don't sell nothing around here, homie. You feel me? Oh, somebody bought the mixtape. Let me take care of that. Yo, Eddie White. I gotta send you your money back, bro. You ain't send your email, so I gotta send you your money back. Let me take care of that right now. Refund you that. Refund Eddie. Eddie White, I sent you that back, man. You ain't seen your email, so I refunded that. You know what I mean? So the whole world can see I refunded you that back, Eddie White. You know what I mean? And take care of old boy that just copped that. I see niggas is mad at Trap. I see niggas is mad at KAR Trap. I see niggas on the internet is mad at KAR Trap. Let's get to that. I like apple juice and green tea from Japan, you heard? Matter of fact. Pitch that, what up, baby? Pitch that, what's up, baby? Pitch that, what's up, baby? Case of demisec, chase the henny, wet any click with the semi-tech warning. Diamonds, I flaunt it. Chicken heads flock, I lace them. Fried broil you with basil, chase them. Crack they legs way out of formation. It's horizontal how I have them. Nailing them in the Benz wagon. Can it be vanity from Last Dragon? Grab your gun, it's on no. Shit is grimy. Real niggas bucking broad daylight. And with the broke Mac, it won't spray right. Don't give a who it hit as long as the drama's lit. Yo, overnight thugs bug cause they ain't promise-ish. Hungry ass hooligans stay on that piranha-ish. I never sleep. Sleep is the cousin of death. I peeped you frontin'. I was in the Jeep, sunk in the seat, tending with heat, beat bumping. Across the street, you was wildin'. Talking about how you ran the Allen in 89, laying up, playing y'all with crazy shine. I caught the baby now, that nigga gravy mind clink. What was he thinking on my corner when it's pay me time? Dug him, you owe me cousin, something told me plug him. So dumb, felt my leg burn. Then it got numb, spun around and shot one. Heard shots and drops, son. Caught a hot one. Somebody take this biscuit for the cops come. Then they came asking me my name, but I got stitched up and went through. Left the hospital that same night, what? Got my gap back. Time to backtrack. I had to drop so hard, I feel like I get caught. Black was in the Jeep watching all these scenes speed by. Was a brown Datsun. And yo, nobody in my hood got one. Clown nigga through, blazing at his crew daily. The bridge touched me up severely, hear me? So when I rhyme, it's sincerely yours. Be like L sipping calls on all floors in project halls. Contemplating war with niggas I was cool with before. We used to score together, uptown, copping the raw, but thug changes, love changes, best friends become strangers. Word up. Better storyteller, him or big? Oh, that's a hard one because Nas could tell you a story backwards. But got 100 bricks, 14.5 apiece. Got the house on the beach. It's part of team Jeeps. Brick piece. Everybody getting cream to work. Yo, Big, I think Big is better. I think Big is better than Nas telling stories, but my son Nas could tell a story backwards on you, bro. Because I feel like the niggas bleed just like us. I feel like that's a better story than Rewind. Rewind came later, after that and all of that. So he had time. And I gave you power. I made you buck. Wow, that came before. That was an ill story too. You understand what I'm saying? Nas got stories, homie. I gave you power is an ill story. You feel me? Remember we was kids, you cursed out the man that owned the laundromat on 5th and Carlton, a.k.a. Shaft. I heard Shaft just came home. They say Shaft just came home. I was up north with that nigga C-Shaft. C-Shaft, I think C-Shaft came to Washington. I think C-Shaft came to Washington while I was there, man. These the last words of a hanging slave. How can I forget this? I rob you, put you on my hit list. Under my nails is dirty. Look at the grind, my burnt lips from the roach clips. How can I shine? Being broken back a dope bitch, powerful mind. We brave men. Blow smoke and I'ma keep saying. Nigga said, nigga DJ Johnny Wishbone, what up, thug? I said DJ Johnny Wishbone, no, I used to be tearing the parties up. Little nigga, fuck is you talking about? Blazer 50, sipping on bellies with 3 Israelis. We willies, but still pack millies cause we in Philly. Thug shit throughout the city. I stick you for trying to stick me. Your gas don't bust them crabs you trust. Fuck around and pass you dust. Have you on point and blast you up. Leaking like Henny through plastic cups. Generality. Fuck you talking about? Nas got a joint called Blazer 50, nigga. I know, nigga. You talking about, nigga? Tommy Gun, Money Mike, pulled the heist, him in life, knocked off the same germ store twice. Nas is my son. Y'all niggas don't know the Nas I know. Like, respectfully. I'm really a rap baby, like, respectfully. I know I'm not young no more. But when I was young, I was on rap, nigga. Straight up. So much so that I don't like other music or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't start fucking with other music till I went to the box. You know what I'm saying? And now I like shit like, yeah. I couldn't cut it as a blind man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And it's this how you remind me of what I really... You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the box and learn that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in somebody's box and learned that song. It's not like you say sorry, then telling you a different story. This time I'm thinking for handing you a heart worth breaking, and I've been there looking at the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head, are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we having fun? You think I don't know? You think that's the only one I know? Yo, listen. If they do, if we yo, this the only child, yo, who know the most white boy songs? Niggas can't mess with me, bro. The most fire white boy song, what that nigga said? Nigga said, need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar, and I know I gave it to you months ago. I'm trying hard. Yeah. And you seem like holding down. Tonight. That was fire. We are young. That wasn't fire? Come on, B. I know the most fire white boy songs. Nigga said. What the nigga said on that shit? My son Adam Levine is the nicest nigga to me. He's like a top 3. He's like top 3 nicest niggas. You and I go hard at each other like we going to war. You and I, this everything, everything, no. You buggy, you think I don't know the fire? Y'all wild. I did box time. I know the songs. You're beautiful. It's true. That's fire. You're beautiful. That's like 04, 05. Fire. What else? Nigga said, I'm breaking out of the prison bars. This is it. The apocalypse. Whoa. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that. Come on, B. Yo, what up, Thun? Yeah, I'm on live. Niggas don't know more fire white boy songs than me, nigga. No, not hip-hop. I'm talking about white boy songs. Niggas ain't did enough time in the box to know more fire white boy songs than me, so respectfully. I'm saying, I remember I seen you on the visit in Upstate before, you know what I'm saying? I remember I seen you on the visit in Upstate before, you know what I mean? Nah, man, you did some box time. I don't know if you can fuck with me, though. I know the most fire shit, bro. I know all of the most fires. My son said, well, how that shit went? How that shit went? The Armageddon on the Armageddon soundtrack. On the Armageddon soundtrack. Niggas know what I'm talking about. I forget them niggas' name. What about them? Hold on, my sons and them niggas had that shit, See, you making me fuck up right now. I can't think of this shit right now, though. My son said, under the bridge downtown is where I found my love. Under the bridge downtown is where they said, I don't wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Y'all niggas don't know, y'all can't fuck with me. I'm telling you, yo, Rob, it's gonna be hard for anybody. Huh? You don't know that? That's Red Hot Chili Peppers, nigga. That was fire, nigga. Nigga, my son said, I think that who was them niggas? Guns N' Roses and them niggas, and niggas was like, yo, take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls all pretty. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I know all of the fire white boy shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? My son said, for me, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. That's gotta be the do. But I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, son. It's shit that can really fuck with that, though. It's shit that can fuck with that, though, bro. Come on, you wildin', son. Huh? I already said it when my son was like, yo. Hey, yo. Born in the USA is definitely fire, but that ain't one of the ones, though. That ain't one of the ones, though. Heaven's gate won't open up for me. That was tough, nigga. I got it, yo, son. That's my word. I gotta start that on the like I gotta start that trend on the internet, like your white boy songs. I'm gonna throw like 20 up there. That's mad fire.
Yo, white boy Tuesdays or something like that.
White boy Wednesdays.
Yeah.
White boy Wednesdays. I'm saying Nickelback is my niggas. I like a lot of Nickelback shit. The Green Day niggas.
Adam Levine.
I said that Adam Levine is like the nicest. You and I go hard at each other like we going to war. It's the throwing things and slamming the doors. That nigga, yo, Kanye said Adam Levine voice is an instrument.
I go for that.
What else? I know all of the fire white boy shit, bro. Tim McGraw had fire.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw and Nelly had some fire one time.
Yeah,
I can't think of how that shit go right now. They had fire.
That's a fact.
Ooh, Tim McGraw and Nelly had some fire.
Just push that shit in. Yeah, that was fire.
That was tough. I'm on YouTube. They ain't gonna let me play the music. If they was gonna let me play the music, I could show these niggas mad shit right now.
Oh, on YouTube don't let you play other music?
Nah, you can't play no big niggas music.
All right. Well, they like Instagram when you put a story, you can put the music and all that. They like that.
You could do that. You could do that on your stories. You could do that on stories. I think your shit gotta be like less than a minute long. You could use music on stories too, but when you live or you making videos, you can't use nobody else's music. You heard cause they paying niggas for that. So they like, oh, we ain't double paying niggas and all that. We already paying niggas for that. That's a dub. And then they saying we ain't gonna. If you play a nigga song, maybe people tuned into your shit cause you was playing that song. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe you using somebody else's shit to get money and all that. They not gonna let you do that. You heard?
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah. How long you gonna be live?
I don't know. I've been on this shit for like, matter of fact, I've been on here 2 hours. I'm out of here right now. Yo, y'all be cool, man. Everybody that passed it, man, y'all be safe out here. Fallout Boys was nice. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with Hootie and the Blowfish. Maroon 5, Adam Levine is that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all be safe. Let's get to that.